This is it, girls. Today we're finally gonna tackle the most important topic we've ever talked about.
Okay, here we go. I knew it was only a matter of time. Alright, what exactly does Robotus want me to reveal?
Why would you think this topic's got anything to do with you?
Well, you did say most important, so...
Nah, shut up.
For real though, Twy, what the hell's going on? They gonna be some new villain or something we gotta take care of?
No.
So we finally gonna address the whole dimensional instability stuff?
Hell fucking no.
Do you get my package then?
No, wait, package? Why the fuck would I introduce it like that if it was just about some package? I didn't even know you sent me one.
Oh, never mind then. To be honest, I didn't really pay attention because I kinda zoned out when you started talking. What's going on again?
Well, like I apparently failed to establish properly, today we're gonna be talking about a topic of utmost importance. Today we're gonna be settling an age-old debate that all of Ponykind has been struggling with since the dawn of time.
Wait, you don't mean...
Yes, I do. Which fast food chain is best?
Holy frack, about time!
Oh my god! I can't believe it!
Wow! You're right, Twilight. It physically hurts me to admit this, but this question really is even more important than anything to do with me, which is saying a lot.
Yeah, now I feel like an idiot for wasting so much time before.
Me too. So how about we get straight into this? Since you were the one who was brave enough to propose this earth-shattering discussion, it would only be fair for you to have the first word.
Thank you, my friends. Alright, so for me personally, this actually isn't a question really which fast food chain's the best. I mean, it's gotta be...
Hear me, mortals! For I, Dementia, the great guardian of dimensions... Well, actually, I kinda need your help.
Our help? Well, that's good for you, but we're kinda in the middle of something here, so, why don't you... just leave?
This is serious, you morons. There's no time to lose. Since asking nicely doesn't seem to do shit, we'll have to do it my way then. You are going to help me, understand?
Man, is that really necessary? Can't you find some other main characters to harass?
Hey, look, Twy, maybe we ought to do what you says. The last I want is her to make us forget which one's our favorite fast food place.
Ah, shit. You do make a good point. Fine, Dementia. So what's the sitch?
The sitch is that there's another interdimensional intruder who's entered Equestria. I need you six to keep them occupied and prevent them from messing with your reality.
So you want us to basically do your job for you?
I do not.
Hey, it's cool. As a famous slacker, I totally get you.
I'm not slacking, you yellow-coated waste of matter. In fact, you got off with the easy job here. Meanwhile, I gotta go deal with a massive dimensional tear that's opened between Equestria and the Maxiverse. If I can contain it in time, hundreds, if not thousands of various cartoon, comic, and video game characters are gonna flood Equestria at the same time. And that's certainly not gonna look good on the annual performance report.
You know, for the stuff being so important to you, you're doing a really poor job at convincing us to give a fuck.
Oh, and if that happens, Equestria's reality is likely gonna dissolve into a huge void of darkness and distorted horrors.
Okay, maybe I do give a tiny fuck now.
Alright then, once again the fate of Equestria is in our fucking hooves. Let's get it over with then. Who is this intruder you were talking about?
Well, actually, I don't quite know. Due to that whole tear thing, I was only able to gauge their presence and maybe a first look at their abilities. I do know you're dealing with a being that possesses immense power and is able to warp reality on a whim. Not unlike that fanfiction, Bill, but, you know, somehow still different.
Ah, I see. Well, that's quite a plethora of information you've supported us with. Maybe I should wipe our memory again because knowing this much about our enemy might actually be a little unfair.
Shut up with the sarcasm. Be happy you're even getting this briefing at all. I might as well have just zapped you all to them.
Alrighty, and what the hell y'all expect us to do with this guy?
Well, I don't know. Keep them occupied. Prevent them from spreading their influence or something. Just hold them off until I get there, okay? I'll be joining you the moment I've got this tear problem fixed.
Yeah, sure, and how long the fuck's that gonna take? We talking only days here, or more like weeks?
Oh, you'd be surprised, but it's actually pretty swift to take care of. If I'm allowed to focus on the fix. Which is exactly why I need you to keep that intruder busy.
Yeah, the hazard of spelling out the obvious here, but to me this all just sounds like some bullshit excuse to force another cameo.
Well, I mean, sure, but one doesn't have to exclude the other. Now then, time's wasting. Here, I telepathically transmit the intruder's location to you, Twilight.
Thanks. Finally, someone who actually knows the first thing about teleportation magic. Gotta say, it's refreshing.
All right, now we should all get going. Good luck, ponies. And please, do focus on your mission, okay? Don't fuck it up before I get there. Bye.
Don't fuck it up before I get there. Then fucking make another do your dirty work if you have that little faith in us, you fucking keeling prick.
Don't waste your energy, Twilight. You know how Dementia is. I blame the stress she's under.
Well, I blame her asshole personality. But fuck it, we're stuck in it now, so might as well get on with it. Hold tight, every pony, I'm gonna get us there.
This episode of 15AIS Magic is called Sketch.
Alright, here we are. Now every pony spread out and find this what's-its-name.
Sure. By the way, did the Menzies mention even the slightest detail what the fuck we even supposed to be looking for?
What do you think? I guess we're just all gonna wander in some directions until someone stumbles on it. That's usually how it works in this.
All right. Nah, but it sounds boring. I'm gonna be bored. I was right. This is boring. I'm bored.
Can you just shut your fucking hole?
No, in fact, I cannot. It's about time some pony says it, and I will gladly be the one. Who the fuck does Dementia think she is to interrupt our sketch? The most important sketch ever, and send us on this vague fucking goose chase. Oh, what, because she looks all high and mighty, spouting all the big-sounding words like Maxiverse, as if that actually meant something. What the hell did that creature ever do to deserve our help? Can you answer me that? What did she ever do for us?
Well, she sure as shit wasn't there to stop Spike from drugging Ponyville's youth. And Cloaktia, we had to beat her on own, too.
But didn't she appear later that day to single-handedly defeat Ominous? And we didn't even need to ask her, might I add.
Well, true, but did she really do that specifically to help us? Because if I recall correctly, she only then finally showed up when she was fed up of Ominous banishing ponies to her realm. That Keeling would have never moved a muscle to our aid if it hadn't also been affecting her.
But aren't we exactly like that, too? We also like to ignore problems until they're right in front of us.
Yeah, but that's our thing, you see? I mean, this series can only take so much ignorance, and between the 6 of us, there just isn't any room left.
Could you all shut up for a second? I think I found something. Oh, never mind. It's just some, blue dog.
Blue? Suspicious.
Suspicious? What's so suspicious about Blue? I'm fucking Blue, and so is Trixie, and Miss Cake, and your father, and so on and so on.
Yeah, but everyone you mentioned was a pony, which is nothing unusual. Blue is just a pony color. Dogs, however, have you ever in your life seen a blue dog? That's just not right.
I kinda get what you mean.
Well, I for one don't. What about this Zoe Trent? She was a dog, and she was purple. Or Spike, when he went to the human world, he also became a dog who was, once again, purple.
So y'all saying purple is a dark color, Twy? 'Cause that would also mean you are dark-colored.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. Purple just looks good on anything. It's common knowledge, really.
Okay, and aside from this short expedition into color theory, what does this mean now for us? What do we do about this blue dog?
Well, nothing. Dementia told us to find some interdimensional reality-bending intruder, not some fucking miscolored dog.
But Twilight, look at it. I think it's crying.
Why the fuck should I care about it crying? I didn't make it. Hey, where are you? And now she just went and started talking to that dog. Why do I even open my mouth anymore?
Hey, shh, it's all right. It's okay, we're not here to hurt you. Come on, who's a good boy?
Boy, I'm a girl.
What, she can talk?
She's a girl?
Well, of course she can talk, Twilight. Why do you act so surprised? Between Spike, that Zoe Trent, and the Diamond Dogs, it shouldn't really be weird for us to see a dog talking. In fact, thinking about it, the only dog I know that doesn't talk is Winona.
Yeah, you're right. Hey, AJ, what's up with that? Ah, man, why'd y'all have to ask me that? Now I gotta go and tell y'all the most tragic and needlessly grim story I ever heard. So it all began when Winona was still just a puppy. We'd only gotten her like a few weeks back, and one afternoon when I took her out on a walk, it happened. We began fading out and making the viewers miss the rest of this story.
Your friends are really weird. It's like they just completely forgot about me. Yeah, well, you'll have to excuse them. I know they might seem like a bunch of disinterested jerks, but once you really get to know them, you realize that they're actually just assholes by nature. They can't help it.
Whoa, you said a bad word. That's not allowed.
Oh, I did? Sorry. Oh, by the way, we haven't even introduced each other. Hi, I'm Pinkie Pie. And you are?
Bluey.
Huh. Well, that's a fitting name.
Yeah, kinda like yours.
Yeah. So, what are you doing out here, all by yourself?
I don't know. All I remember is I was playing hide and seek with Bingo and I picked out my best hiding spot. Our wall cabinet. Bingo never finds me there. But when I closed the door, I saw a weird light behind me and suddenly I got narnia or something and ended up here. Where is here? And how do I get back home? I miss Mom and Dad.
Don't fret, little one, it's all right. Sounds to me like you just went and had a little interdimensional whoopsie. But don't worry, we know how to fix this. You'll be back home in no time.
You promise? For real life?
Yes, for real life.
Okay, Pinkie, since you prefer to just stay here and chat with your new little dog friend, I, for one, actually continued looking for this intruder. Oh, and also thanks to you, friends, for making me do it all by myself. Really makes you feel that bond of friendship between us.
Oh, stop whining, Twi. You're just mad you missed out on Winona's origin story.
Which is completely fair. I mean, what a doozy.
Ahem. I know you all don't give a fuck about our mission, but do you really want to have another go of Dementia throwing a tantrum at us? We still gotta find whoever came into our world.
Twilight?
What?
I think this so-called intruder you're talking about might be her.
What, that little dog?
Hi.
Seriously, Pinkie, you gotta be fucking with me.
Let's just entertain the idea that it's actually her. Would that be so bad? I mean, compared to a reality-bending menace, watching this blue dog girl's gonna be a cakewalk.
I guess. Alright, so I suppose that's what we're doing now. Just sitting around and waiting for the Menzia to show up.
Well, that sounds boring, all right. Hey, doggy, you know any tricks?
I'm Bluey.
Whatever. Hey, well, what's stopping us from picking up where we left off with our original sketch?
Nothing, I guess. Sure, let's just continue our fast food talk.
Alrighty, that's the word
Finally.
finally.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so... does any pony remember where we were?
Good question, actually. No.
Truth be told, I'd only remember the joint it was supposed to stand.
Great. So much for our most important sketch ever. We couldn't even be bothered to keep it in mind for a few short minutes. Fucking typical.
So how long did Demenzia say that was gonna take her?
I don't know, she only said, like, swift or something.
Miss Unicorn.
Yes. What is it? Why do you feel the need to talk to me?
I'm bored.
Well, bully for you. Why are you telling me that? Just find something to keep yourself busy, kid.
But I don't know what.
Oh, you're kidding me, right? I mean, what are you now, 5?
I'm 7.
See? Then like every other kid nowadays, your parents should have given you an iPhone or tablet or something to park you in front of so you don't bother them. Why don't you just get that and watch some... I don't know, what do kids watch today? Twitch TV, Fortnite, or Minecraft? No idea. Whatever you do, just sit down and be quiet.
I mean, I do have a tablet, but I don't got it with me. Also, Mom doesn't want me to hang in front of it for so much anyway.
What kind of mother buys her kids a tablet and then doesn't use it for its one intended purpose, to keep the annoying kids occupied?
My mom always makes sure we don't waste too much time doing just one thing. She and Dad always do something new with us, and we always learn valuable life lessons. I still would have preferred that ice cream, though.
Wait a minute, so you have 2 parents who are still married, who don't despise each other, who show interest in their kids and make time to play with them? That's unheard of. I bet her parents don't even beat her regularly.
Oh, you'd be surprised. My dad often beats me in all kinds of things. He can be a real cheeky bugger. One time when we raced each other, he just pulled me back. That wasn't fair.
Yeah, well, sometimes life just isn't fair. How's that for a valuable lesson? Now zip it.
I'm still bored. Hey, can we play horsey ride?
Don't you dare. I'm not even a horse, I'm a pony. More so, I'm an alicorn.
Oh, okay. Hey, can we play, can we play Acorn Ride?
Are you trying to get on my nerves, kid?
No, just on your back. Come on, please. I want to play horsey ride, please.
No.
Law. Hey, Acorn Pony.
Alicorn! Seriously, it's not even that hard. I mean, did you lie about your age or are you just mentally challenged? Alicorn! Fuck it, just call me Twilight, okay?
Oh, okay. Can I ask you something, Twilight?
What?
So you're like a unicorn, right?
For the last time, You really are retarded, aren't you? I mean, yeah, I'm a unicorn. What of it?
Do you maybe know a unicorn named Unicorse? He just cannot behave properly. Kind of like you.
Hey, what the hell's that supposed to mean? Are you saying that just because I'm a unicorn that means I gotta know every other unicorn? Are you being racist right now?
What? No. It's just, well, you know, you and your friends, you always call each other names and keep saying bad words and stuff. That's not really nice. And you're not really nice to me either.
You know, she does have a point, Twilight. You're really not that good of a friend most of the time.
Shut up, Pinky. Who even asked you?
See? Why are you so mean to her? Aren't you friends?
Well, of course we are friends. But more like, out of obligation, you know? You'd understand when you get older.
But I want to understand now.
Well, too bad. Q&A is over. How about you just go and do whatever it is Doc It's Your Age do?
Like what?
How should I know? Run around, dig a hole, eat some dirt, I don't care.
Ew.
Just go find something to entertain yourself with.
Okay. Oh, what's that? Wow, girls, look at this. Isn't it great?
What, that branch? What's so fucking great about some random branch you picked up?
No, look. It's the legendary spear of Spartacus. I found it on my journey traveling across the wildlands.
For real? Wow, cool!
Are you serious, Applejack? She clearly just made that up.
Yeah, but for some reason, I can see it too. Why does this branch look like a spear to me?
Because it is one. I found it in the tomb of Sparta's ancient heroes.
And you really traveled across the wildlands? All by yourself?
I sure did. It was a really exciting journey. I found many treasures and saw a lot of magical beasts. It was fantastic.
Wow, that's amazing! Please tell us about it.
Yeah, I mean, we also been through a lot of shit, but that sounds exciting as hell. You should team up with Daring Do sometime. I'm sure you'd get along great. She's also a fearless adventurer just like you.
What the fuck is wrong with you? You're all talking nonsense.
What are you saying, Rarity? I mean, don't you see his spear is... It's just a branch. We even saw her picking it up. What's going on here? Why are we all buying into this make-believe tale?
Because you're fucking stupid.
No. I mean, yeah, I guess they are. But something else is going on here. Something that... Get back, Ghost, now!
What's wrong, Twilight? You interrupting her exciting story. I want to find out how she found the spear of Spartacus.
Snap out of it, girls. There is no exciting story. She's just making it all up.
Really? Wait, what does that mean?
It means she is the reality bender. The one Dementia wonders about.
Holy shit, this episode is so fucking long already. To be continued.